Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I am Denise, and tonight I am going to make a vegetable stir fry. In this pan, I need 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. Just gonna get that heated up so I can add my veggies. I'm gonna put in some cabbage because I have it and it needs to get used. Then I'm gonna do some green pepper, cauliflower, and carrots. And then I'm gonna make what is supposed to be a really nummy sauce. My plan is to not have any meat with this, so we'll see how that goes. My husband kind of wrinkled his nose at that one. Now I'm gonna slice up this green pepper. So we'll get this going. So I'm going to let this fry up for a little bit and then I'll bring you back. Okay, friends, these have been sauteing now for several minutes. So I'm going to add my cauliflower and carrots. I gave them a little head start earlier by steaming them for a few. Now we are going to make the sauce. I'm doubling the sauce recipe because we like saucy. So in here I have a half a cup of chicken broth, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of corn starch. And then I need 3 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. There's 3 tablespoons of that. And then 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, and then a half a teaspoon of hot sauce. And then we're going to let this cook until everything is tender. I forgot about the ginger. I need a teaspoon of ginger. Okay, we're just going to let this cook now for a couple minutes, and then I'll bring you back when we plate up. All right, friends, our dinner is ready. This is smelling really good. It's nice to be vegging out a night out of the week. So here's our vegetable stir fry and a bowl of grapes. It's what's for dinner tonight. It looks good, don't it? And grapes. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Today is Saturday, and for supper tonight I am going to put some potatoes in the oven. So I'm going to preheat it to 425. And I'm just going to dice these up and then get them seasoned. Okay, now I'm going to drizzle a little bit of oil on them. Probably a tablespoon. And get that stirred up so all the potatoes are coated. I'm going to salt, pepper, and a little bit of cayenne pepper, or smoked paprika. And some Italian seasoning. And a few crushed red pepper. Just a few. And some garlic powder. And get all this coated in here. Layer them on the pan in a single layer. Then these will go in the oven at 425 for probably about 20 minutes. We'll check them then and see how they're doing. And for the rest of our dinner, we're going to have some fried chicken tenders. Going to put some flour in one bowl. And I'm going to put a little bit of Cajun seasoning in here. And some salt and some pepper. Give that a stir. Okay, friends, I got the potatoes in the oven. So now I am going to start on the chicken tenders. Oil's gonna get hot. In this bowl, I have 1 egg and then my seasoned flour. So I'm gonna dip the chicken in the egg. And then in the flour. And then fry these up. Okay, just gonna fry them up. Okay, these are looking good and golden brown on one side. So we'll flip them. And now I'll just finish frying everything and I'll bring you back when we dish up. Okay friends, since this is the last batch of chicken, we're going to dish up. And I had them laying here on this rack. And I forgot that I have Buffalo Wild Wing sauce that we're going to use. So we'll get that. There's our potatoes. And we're going to finish up the last of these refrigerated pickles. Oh, here's our dinner tonight. Chicken tenders and potatoes. And the last of our refrigerated pickles. We'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today is Sunday, and this morning I got a pork roast put in here, and all I did was salt and pepper it and put some onions in there. So tonight I'm going to slice some of it off and put it in a pan with barbecue sauce. And I got a pot of potatoes boiling. And over here, I'm going to make honey butter sweet corn. So I need 2 tablespoons of butter in here and 2 tablespoons of honey. We're going to let this melt. My butter was frozen, so it's going to take a little bit. And then I need a can of corn that I'm going to drain. Okay, so I think I'm going to get this roast sliced up. This is a pork tenderloin. Well, I guess it ain't gonna slice. It'll be shredding. Okay, now I'm gonna add my can of drained corn to this. I'm gonna let this cook up for a bit. Potatoes are boiling. This Kinder's Honey Hot Barbecue Sauce. This stuff is really good. And it doesn't have a whole lot of heat to it. This stuff gets all nice and sticky and just all kinds of wonderful goodness. I think I get this at Sam's Club. And now to the 2 ounces of cream cheese. See if I can get this cubed up a little bit. I'm going to add this pork roast to the barbecue sauce. Let's see about getting these onions out of here. These are just the onions I had in with the pork roast. Okay friends, everything is done here. Now all I have to do is mash the potatoes and then we can plate up. I put about 2 tablespoons of butter in there to get melted. And I'll just add a little bit of milk. All right. I also made a little bowl of coleslaw earlier. All right, now we can dish up. This honey skillet corn is amazing. Really, really good. There you have it. That's what's for supper tonight. Homemade coleslaw, barbecued pork roast, honey skillet corn, and mashed potatoes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye.